Steths Cup 2023. We're here at the St. Elizabeth Technical Sports Complex. And let me thank you again for making it a goal bust sports note, GBSN Sports. As we set for the second half, and just let me remind you of the winners of Steths Cup, as Mark Brown put the whistle to his lips. There we have it. So 3-0 is the scoreline, and number 17 is on for the KC team, and also number 12 is on for the KC team, and number 12 is Danico Russell, and number 17 is Marburg Thompson, or it's Mabuke. Very strange names. Mabuke Thompson. And second half running. And the KC team, can they get back in this one? Very steep hill to climb. The Haile Selassie team, they will have to give up a lot to accommodate a KC team getting back in this game. As the KC team coming better team in this first minute, holding position, but Joshua Duar, who was tripped from behind, but no call from referee Brown. Ball for the overlapping Mabuke, and he was shoved over, and a free kick coming up here for the KC team, and Thompson, Mabuke Thompson, was shoved over. So I guess Coach Miller looking for speed, and brought on Thompson to give him some width and speed on this far side. So 3-0 is the scoreline. Richards with this free kick for the Kingston College team. Nice free kick at the back post. Goalkeeper comes and he fumbles. And luckily for goalkeeper Hibbert, Kajay Fletcher boosts that one over the top. So 3-0 remains the scoreline. As the KC team, they look for an incredible comeback. And a slow start to the second stanza from the Haile Selassie team. You know, sometimes when you're in the lead, you forget that you have that pattern, that chemistry going, and you became complacent, and that's how you allow opponents to gain grounds on your lead. As a ball played inside, nice control from Payne. Here is a hat-trick man, and you couldn't keep that one in play. Throw in here for the Kingston College team. So 3-0 remain the scoreline. You're looking at the 50th minute mark. And short throwing from Clark. As Thompson, who plays that one inside, giving away possession. As Haile Selassie team, they come again through Hudson, inside to Brown, all the way wide and intercepted there from, seems to be James. As a ball swung across. Good defensive work from Fletcher. And the ball swung all the way across. Nice control. And the ball that sees Richards, Ronaldinho Richards. Oh, he tries to get that one through to accommodate his stride. But good defensive work from Williams. Here we go again. And the good control was Clark. JC team in possession. Ronaldinho Richards. And swung that one all the way across, attempting a ball. And the goalkeeper just waited on until that ball hit the one bounce. And collects easily in Hibbert. Rolls that one immediately out onto Williams, who gave away possession and has won a possession, but Mabruke Thompson and played that one across. Throwing is the decision. So the KC team, they're having most of the possession. 51 minutes gone and 6 minutes in the second half. And the KC team, they look a more purposeful team. As the ball swung along out of the defensive turf. And he could have controlled, that was Thompson. Thought he was in the offside position. As Anthony Ricketts, the right fullback player, fairly young players for the KC team. They have another competition in St. Andrew, where it's a Roper Cup, a Georges Cup, where most of the senior players remain to accommodate that competition. As a player is down for the KC team. And I just been interviewed by the physio of the KC team. So just helped up. That was Clark, Anthony Clark. And Anthony Clark will be with John. Number 3 is on, so number 3 is in. That's John Montague. So Clark cannot continue. That's a nice ball. The flag is up. And acknowledge from referee Brown. Will be a free kick here for the Haile Selassie team, the slow start to the second half. And the score remains at a 3-0. All courtesy of a hat-trick from number 10, Joshua Duar. The ball swung long. Did he keep that one in play? Throw in Haile Selassie as Richards, who walks up to take, and Duar, who turns on the flanks. Ball played through, and Stewart, who plays all the way back to Garrick, all the way back to Hebert. Haile Selassie in a possession. Oh, that's a nice turn from Clark. Nice 1-2 from Hudson. Clark on overlap. Till going is Clark. Clark between two players, and now averting that danger. Valentine. Stewart. Overlapping and trying. The dummy was a Duar, but reading that play well was number 12, Russell. Here's Richards. And over dribbled as a Hudson. Now the Haile Selassie team, they're getting some touches now. And was it a handball? Yes, it was. So number 8, Stewart, walks away as number 5 steps up in Williams, Kyle Williams. So the Haile Selassie team, they are in a commanding 3-0 lead as a ball fell nicely now for Hudson. And Hudson watch closely from Russell. And Russell who plays one out. Nice turn, but he slides on the way. A brilliant surface, wonderful surface here at the St. Elizabeth Technical Sports Complex. And number 8, Williams, who was in pursuit just now for the KC team. So free kick. Haile Selassie Williams, number 5. Direct and cleared out partially as the KC team 3-on-3, but he decides to go wide. It's Richards, and they're trying to get around a Rock of Gibraltar in Valentine, who dribbles through the middle. He bursts through the middle, change of pace, and into control was Payne. KC, nice turn inside as Russell backheels that one on to Thompson. Now Richards wide, and they couldn't get that pass through. Watch closely from Valentine. Force all the way back, and Ricketts, who floats that one forward. Russell giving away possession. Garrick, who steps up to get a knock forward. But the KC team, they come again. And a player in form looking for Thompson. And that one coming in there from Ricketts. As Barnes, who plays that one forward. The KC team, they're having possession, but they're not going forward. They're forced back each time. They're looking for options, and there's another mishap as Clark. That's Richards. Duar who changes flanks. And a little bit too hard there as a Barnes who plays that one field for Williams. There's Williams forced wide. Russell. KC in possession. And Hudson getting back to do some defensive duties. Now on the overlap is Thompson. He decides to go inside. Did it touch the hand? Nope. As Richards, Ronaldinho Richards, who turns inside. KC team looking for an opener. And play that one wide. Controls and step according to referee Brown. There was a step there from Williams. Kedoi Williams, number 8. So the game continues as a start for the Haile Selassie team. A quiet Haile Selassie team in this second half. The KC team, they have to score early. 61 minutes of action gone. And they need to get a goal very soon in order to gain energy and to gain the momentum going forward as the Duar dribbles his way past 2 and they couldn't pass Barnes, who plays that one out for a throw-in. Deep down in the KC team half. No rush, says Valentine. And throwing that one in the middle, Duar. And that's a nice ball at the back post. And Hudson, he was wide and open. And Hudson, another chance gone for the Haile Selassie team. And inspired by the hat-trick man in Duar. As the ball played inside and turn is a pain. Lost possession on to Thompson. As the Barnes who boosts that one long. The Haile Selassie team, they come again. All the way back to Williams. Garrick. All played inside. Intercepted. Now Richards, Ronaldinho Richards looking for options. And he forced back. So a free kick here for the KC team. As Russell who walks over to take. And every time they look for an option, they look behind as if they're not going forward. Very poor free kick. Richards who played that one on the flanks. As Duar, whenever this player is on the ball, you can feel something good is going to happen. And Valentine, who dribbles away and has done well in applying pressure to gain a corner kick for his team. So 3-0 remains the scoreline. And Hudson, Philip Hudson, from cross from Joshua Duar. He should have finished on that occasion, the number 9 player. But corner kick. There's a ball at the back post. Ball played back. And then a chance. Oh, it hit the crossbar. And that seems to be Clark. It seems to be Clark who had that chance just now, number 14. Amari Clark at the back post and hit the crossbar. So another chance gone for the Haile Selassie team. Can just imagine if they were scoring. It would be a would have been a high scoring game, one-sided game. So free kick, Haile Selassie. Stewart, that's a nice free kick and headed out partially as Valentine who rushes in, but the KC team in possession. Oh, he passes that one behind Maverick. Thompson. Play that one forward looking for Thompson and now the touches the hand of Stewart. And having a wonderful game in the central defensive midfield role is Demoy Stewart. As a substitution coming in, number 19 is coming in. And Ronaldinho Richards is getting out. So Rabino Morgan. So Rabino Morgan is in. Richards is out. Free kick, KC. Play that one wide. That's a nice ball. No one is attacking that cross. As a Haile Selassie team, they move forward again. And number 6, Ricketts. Last touch off Ricketts. Goalkeeper Hibbert who keeps that one in play. And you're leading 3-0. Not a care in the world. What you want to do with time. As the KC team, they come again. As Ricketts who plays that one instead on to substitute Thompson. Whistle on the play. Free kick KC. So except for the Philip Hudson chance, it's been a slow start to this game. More high intensity first half, but this second half seems to be lack in agility and tenacity as Brown who tries to take the Haile Selassie team forward and now they are playing forward. Here we go, ball over the top. And here we go. The KC team has Williams who chases, and the ball inside to goalkeeper Hibbert. And all the way across to Valentine. Valentine was robbed of the ball. And the KC team, that's not a pass that I would have made. As a Payne, the one Payne who jibbers, turns back on to Hudson. Hudson who scoops that one in the middle for Clark, who plays that one wide to Dangerman Dwar. Plays that one through, intercepted by Barnes, and can he keep that one in play? Nicely done. And he have a player on this right hand side if he can have the vision to get it to him. He got it to him, but it's behind Williams. And so Williams who pushes forward, throwing Haile Selassie. So a double substitution coming in here for the Haile Selassie team. And Clark, Amari Clark is getting out. Number 11 is getting in Jermaine McDonald. And number 19, Malik Buchan. So Malik Buchan is in. And number 11, Jermaine McDonald is in. And number 21, Sean Brown is out. And number 14, Omari Clark is also out. So 3-0 remains the scoreline. And the substitution coming in here for the KC team. And number 16 is on. That's Shamar Lamy. And a very famous name in Lamy. A very good quality player, Kevin Lamy. I wonder if he's the son of Kevin Lamy. Yeah. That's not the matter now, as the KC team, they pushes forward again as Thompson, who turns and plays that one across, but intercepted from Richards, as Hudson, who turns in the side. Now that's a nice turn. I don't know if it was intentional, but it gave him the momentum. As ball played on to and KC team, they're giving the Haile Selassie team any space. So throw in Haile Selassie, looking for Buchan, intercepted, and the ball played inside. Now here's Buchan. Buchan, who holds possession, he plays a one through, but that's not the pass, as he goes for that ball, and good pressure from Buchan. And Buchan, he made a bad pass, but he didn't wait on Hudson, because Hudson didn't want it in that space. He wanted it at his feet, but instead of remonstrating with Hudson, he chases for the ball, which he made an errant pass with. Here is Payne. And a free kick here for the Kingston College team. So they're down here by 3 goals to 0, and the Haile Selassie team, they are looking in the finals. They have 1 foot in the finals. 73 minutes gone. So they a little bit over a quarter of an hour for the KC team to get back into this one. And free kick for the Haile Selassie team, as a ball played in the middle. Joan Payne, who installed in the central position, and allowing Stewart to step further afield. Now Stewart is not getting as much ball to his feet, so he retracted back in the defensive midfield role, as the ball played forward for the chase off Buchan. Here is a Buchan now. Buchan lays that one off. And can he get that one back cross? It's behind Buchan, but Buchan is still with possession. It's in the back of the net. And Buchan has made it to 4-0. So 4 to the good for the Haile Selassie team. And the substitute, number 19, Malik Buchan, has made it 4-0 here for the Haile Selassie team. So, great display as a triple change coming in. 6, 13, 17. So that's Tajay Robinson. And Jaquan Levy. Jaquan Levy, who had the second goal against the St. Elizabeth Technical team in their 2-0 victory over the Steths team. So Jaquan Levy is on, and Christopher Hilton. So, number 13, Christopher Hilton. And immediately on the high press, KC team they are 4-0 down, but you can see the character of these players. They are young players and happy for the opportunity to play for to represent their school. Nice move there for Russell. And cross inside, a very poor cross, but it fell nicely. The goalkeeper comes, and brilliant goalkeeping from Hibbert, close down the space and not allowing the KC team to get in to soil up his white sheet. So here we go. Throw in Haile Selassie. Time is winding down. The Haile Selassie team, they look to expand the lead. Taking on his chest. And they couldn't get a clear shot off was Stewart, Demoy Stewart. Then a hand to the back of Thompson from Garrick. That's a DJ Garrick, number 4. Free kick, Kingston College. And now the KC team, who plays all the way back to Clark. To Ricketts, that is. And the ball swung all the way upfield. The flag is up on Lamy. Shemar Lamy. So pretty much one-sided contest. 4-0. And the Haile Selassie team comfortable through. They will face Tivoli High in the finals, Steths Cup 2023. Let me thank you again for making it Goal Buster Sports Note. Ball played across, block, corner kick coming up. So here we go, 4-0. Can they extend the lead here? Can they make it 5? Nice corner, penalty area. Now a chance. Back heel. Nice control. 5. 5 it is. And player who jogs back. That's a number 5, Kyle Williams, gets on the score sheet in the 79th minute. So 5-0, Haile Selassie. And devastating scoreline. Devastating scoreline as the number 2 is coming on and the number 12 is off. So number 12 is off. That's Kimari Richards giving a break to get some rest for the finals tomorrow. And number 2 is on. Also Kyle Williams is getting in. Number 16, Jaheim Graham is on. So here we go. Ball over the top. Flag is up on that far side. And the KC team, they're just giving the youngsters some opportunity to showcase their talent. It's all over, it's gone. So you have nothing left in the tank. You have to just give some players some time to prove their worth as a KC team in the center of the park. And now the whistle comes. Substitution coming in, number 2 and number 4 is coming on. So that's Kelvin Brown and number 2. Number 3, number 4 is Shane Chisholm. So Chisholm on and Kelvin Brown also on. And number 9 is off. That's Martin. And number 7 also off. That's Dashawn James. So players down. So team of fresh legs in the KC. Player receiving treatment. I'm sure that tomorrow final will be a final to remember. Both teams are playing good football in Haile Selassie and Tivoli High. And in Tivoli, both teams are yet to taste a victory, to hold on to a trophy in recent days. Yeah, she could put some of that. Yeah. Body on the body up, yo. Here we go. Free kick, KC. To the wall. Oh, brilliant free kick. Beautiful goal. 35 yards out. That seems to be Ricketts. What a scorcher. One goal from Anthony Ricketts. Brilliant goal. So, 5-1. 5-1 is the scoreline. And a goal that is worth the goal of the season for me. As a number 18 coming in. That's a Dante Garden is in, and number 15 also coming in. So here we go. And now it seems as if that goal has it gave Hibbert, that's a Kevin Hibbert, a little jibbly, a little shocker. The ball crosses and Hibbert held that one perfectly as the score remains at 5-1. And just looking back at that free kick from number 6, Anthony Ricketts. A free kick that I'm sure Coach Russell, Coach Russell Reynolds will definitely have in his mind frame, and a player that you need to give more opportunity on set plays. The ball over the top. He took a touch off the KC player. Yes, he did. So on a kick coming up, and the KC team, they're finding it hard to deal with the corners and the set plays. So let's see if this will be number 6. 4 minutes of normal time remaining at the front post. Headed out partially. The ball tread through, and a good move. Can he get that one across? Oh, that's a beautiful ball across. And overhead kick to clear that one from Barnes. Play that one outside to substitute. Turn and giving away possession. And the ball played in the center of the park. Both teams are in with fresh legs. As Clark, Nicholas Clark, the number 2 player for the Haile Selassie team, with the throw-in. 3 minutes of normal time remaining unofficially. And his first touch. Now the free kick comes in the form of KC. So 5-1 is the scoreline, and the Selassie team, they're through to the finals. There's no way back for the KC team, but just to see who can fit the catalog of players for the Manning Cup, and both teams are Manning Cup teams. Kingston College, North Street team, and the Haile Selassie team played in the Manning Cup competition. So it's and a ball that fell nicely. Oh, that was clumsy. And Marquino Brownie, he's having a good day. And any other day, that would have been a card. But he just keeping it cool is Marquino Brown. So free kick. Haile Selassie, Jermaine McDonald. And he went direct. Headed out partially from Ricketts. Still inside. Defensive third. And trying to swirl his way through. But a whistle on the play. Free kick. KC. Steths Cup 2023. So, change of goalkeepers. Look, a youngster getting a run in Jaden Shedden. So Jaden Shedden is on. And now, I don't think referee Brown will play a lot of added time due to the flow of this game as a nice ball. But he won't get there before wickets. And now fresh team out there for both teams. So they're just having the last few moments of this game. As we are on full time. The ball played low. And a shot, and just over the crossbar. So the final has already been set, and Tivoli, they will tackle Haile Selassie in the finals of Steths Cup 2023. KC, they will play for third place against the Steths team. So I guess the KC team, they can get back their full strength team. You have to be mindful of the teams that played in the Steths Cup. And the Clarendon College, they won it twice. Jamaica College, they won it the most, 3 times. And ball that plays through. Will he go to his goalkeeper? As the Steths team, they won the Steths Cup twice, 2010, 2022. They offside flag is up. Jamaica College, they won it 3 times, 2011, 2013, and 2015. Clarendon College, 2014 and 2017. Wolmer's, they won it once, 2012. There goes the full-time whistle. So it's Tivoli versus Haile Selassie. And Tivoli, they won 4-3 on penalties. Haile Selassie team thrashing the Kingston College team 5-1 to make it to the finals of Steths Cup 2023. So final score here, 5-1 is the final score. Joshua Duar, Patrick, the 21st, 32nd, 46th minute. Malik Buchan made it 4 in the 66th minute. 79th minute, Kyle Williams made it 5-1. However, a consolation goal coming in the 86th minute of play through a scorching 35 yards free kick from Anthony Clark. from Anthony Ricketts, that is, from Anthony Ricketts. So, there you have it. Thank you for making it a Goal Buster Sports Note. And as we do it all over again tomorrow, same time, 4 and 6 for the third place, Steths. They will tackle Kingston College, and that's at 4, and at 6 will be the final Tivoli versus Haile Selassie. I'm Goalbuster. Thank you for making it Goalbuster Sports Now. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Yeah, man. See you around.